Well, good morning everyone. Beautiful Saturday morning. It was already plus 10 when we woke up, 10 degrees Celsius. Took care of a bit of office work first thing this morning and fired off a few emails. And now we're outside taking care of the to-do list. The list has gotten pretty long. There's a lot of projects that are about 90% done, and we're going to attempt to at least take care of a few of them today. Mrs. from the Woods is going to be finishing planting the garden, so we'll give you a bit of an update about that. And first on my to-do list is to get the tire fixed on the dirt wagon, which went flat as we were trying to move some dirt. And so that's first on the list, but there's other items, and so come with us today. Glad you could visit. And the birds are singing, the mosquitoes are out. We'll try and give you a bit of a nature break again today, see what we can find. And no, it should be a good day. So come along and enjoy the ride. Trying to move a bit of dirt to bring up to the garden. One of the tires went flat. So yesterday I thought, well, I'll just replace the tube, but as it turns out it's tubeless. So I'm going to take that off and see if I can't just fill it up with air, find the leak, and maybe it just needs to be filled with air, who knows. But the wagon is full of dirt and I'm not about to remove that, so I picked up a couple of tools from the shop, a jack, and we're going to block the wheels and the front and back and get that tire off. Turns out I get the tire into the shop and it's been in the cold too long that it's nowhere near the rim and it will not even accept any air, so I'm just going to let it sit in the sun for a little while, let it warm up, and hopefully it gets closer to the rim that we can put some air into it. Okay, well, tire's back on. It was quite a challenge to get air in there actually. I think the seal is not the greatest. Anyway, managed to get it on there after a bit of persuasion, manipulation. Let's hope that it holds air. I might have to just hurry up and get it up to the garden and check the tires again in a little bit. Anyway, we're going to hook it up to the quad and bring it up to the garden. Okay, so one of the things that we have to do today as well is go to the dump. Being on a rural property, we don't have garbage collection, so we got to bring it away to the local transfer site in Bragg Creek. So it's about 14 kilometers away, about a 10-minute drive, and we'll get rid of the 4 weeks of garbage that have accumulated and some recyclables, and we can check something else off the list. Well, just got back from the dump. Delivered our 2 bags of garbage for the 4 weeks. Mrs. from the Woods says it's been longer, but regardless, it's now at the dump. And I came back with an empty IBC tote frame. We're going to turn that into a firewood holder. Saw that on a video from Outdoor with the Morgans. Thought that was pretty neat. Been keeping my eye open, and they were giving them away. So Mrs. from the Woods picked up something too. She always chastises me for picking stuff up out of the garbage, but it was her turn today. Something for the garden. Okay, so one of the spring tasks that we do around here is we have an awful lot of spiders. And I'm not a big fan of spiders in the house. I don't mind them out in the field. Good food for birds. But in the house and around the house, I'm kind of hoping that we can deal with it. So for the past 2 years, I have been spraying around the perimeter of the house with Ortho Home Defense Max insect control insecticide. And just a bit of a barrier around the house so that the spiders and the ants and some of the other bugs that are crawling around there don't make it into the siding or crawl through the windows, that sort of thing. So I'm just going to give it a quick spritz around the house and get that done today. Shouldn't take that long. Okay, I have a little bit left over. This little unit, little battery operated sprayer, works pretty good. So this has lasted me three sprays around the house. So not too bad, and I still have a little bit left for some hot spots in the summer. So let's get on to the next one. Today's nature break is taking a look at one of the bumblebees. That's a big one. I guess we have to share the dandelions with all the bees that are around here. Okay, so I think there's a wasp nest in one of these wire spools, and I saw wasps going in and out, so I'm going to see if I can't entice them out and give them a quick spritz with some wasp killer. Oh, there he goes. Well, looking around, there's always something else that pops up, and noticed a couple of wasps in the eaves here on the studio building, one of the outbuildings we have. starting a small nest. So I thought I had the one shot out. We'll wait for the wasp to come back and work for a bit, and then I'll give it a good shot and see if that takes care of it. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it, and if it needs another dose of one shot, we'll give it to it. But hopefully that does the trick. On to the next project. So one last task for the day. There could be a few more if I really wanted it, but I'm going to make this one my last one for the day. And that's to get the winter tires off of Mrs. from the Woods car. I think we're safe enough to say that we're not going to get any more snow, so the summer tires are going on. Okay, well, the tires are changed. Just got to put the snow tires in the bags and clean up the tools, and yeah, we're ready for summer driving now. Looks like I have maybe one more season left on both the winter and the summer tires. They are both in pretty good condition, but I can see after this summer that the treads would probably be pretty thin. Anyway, that is another project checked off. Well, end of the day. We've got a fair amount of work done today. Didn't get to everything on the list, but the list is so long we probably wouldn't have gotten there anyway. But yeah, so a bit of a recap. We got the tire fixed on the dirt wagon, got the tires changed on Mrs. from the Woods car. We went to the dump. I got the spider and bug control sprayed around the house. Took care of 2 wasp nests, small ones. And there's something else in there, I think, too. At any rate, busy day, busy week. And as we finish out this week, it's been great. Got a lot done. Weather was great. Looking to have a hot day tomorrow to begin the week. Tomorrow's a day of rest, so no videoing tomorrow. But we're glad that you could visit and that you could come along for the ride. Come again next week, and we'll have more videos of more projects and things that we do around the acreage. Glad to have you here. And as always, we'd love it if you would subscribe and like and share. We're just starting this channel, and we would love it if you were part of the program. We'll wish you a good weekend, and we'll see you next time.